everyone, today I have SLC. So this is my school. I had to come to my school with my parents because it's student-led conference. This is also the fountains. They're good also. And you can see me walking to my camera. There's actually a phone. And this is our swimming pool. This is the PP swimming pool. That means like the pre-primary. And this is all the tile painting, what do you call it? There's a Taj Mahal. Now my SLC is starting. I'm feeling good. So this is our first section. We had to keep the this is a Spanish one, language one. We had to keep the ice cream sticks into each cup. Like the first cup is verbs, second cup is adjectives, and third cup is like nouns or something. So I had VO, that was old, and old goes into like the adjective because old is like you're saying you're old like that. And bailar means or that verb, that is to dance or to sing, to dance. And la luz is light because that's one light, like object light, not like the other light. And there is also comer, that's to eat. And triste is sad, so that goes in adjective. The same thing I keep on doing until I finish the thing. And this one also is el ordenador, that's computer. And I keep doing this, dibujar and all that. Dibujar, I'll be telling you all the names to learn. Nuevo, that's new, that goes into adjective. And I keep doing this until I finish all the popsicles into the cups. As you can see, I'm doing really fast. Let's wait. There, so now I finish all of the things. Now let me go to the next section. This section we have to listen and we have to answer the questions. So let's start with it. I'm putting on my earplugs. They're really sleepy though. Okay, now I'm starting the audio. You may not hear it, but I will. It really sounds a little bit weird though. Okay, so I'm listening to it. Now it's fast forward. I'm doing all the questions and the answers. So you have to refresh it because the other person cannot see the answers. Now this is the next task. We have all these sentences, a paragraph, whatever you want to call it, and that you have to rearrange to make a full story. 3 of them don't make a story though. I don't know. That's really odd. But I left them all. So now I made a story with all of these things. You have to connect all the things. Is this the last one? Because there's 3. No, there's so much more. So we just have to wait for me to do this. Don't click away from the video. We're just fast forwarding it. Okay, say there. I did it. Now this is a fishbone activity, and it's like a story we did in class, and we have to write like what you did, how you will respond, when you will come, like that. And it's all written on that. It's like a different question thing. So you can see the story. Our story is on the bottom left corner. Okay, so now I'm doing this. I'm reading the story. Actually didn't read it, I just looked at it and did it very fast. So I'm doing the fishbone. I call it the fishbone. Looks nice, a good name. There's my dad. He's waiting to sign my feedback thing. So this is my thing. You can see a close up of it because to see how good I am. We had to explain about the softboard. First we'll be starting with the concepts. They are totally 8 concepts, and I'll be telling you what are there. They are form, function, change, causation, connection, responsibility, perspective, and reflection. These are all the concepts. And now let me tell you about the skills. There's thinking, communication, research, and many more skills. Now let me introduce you to the themes. There are some themes, and there are themes like who we are, where we are in time and place, how we organize ourselves, how we express ourselves, how the world works, sharing the planet. Our current theme is sharing the planet. As you can see, we made a poster here. Actually, we didn't make, someone else drew for us. It's like kids holding their hands around the whole planet because we are sharing the planet. That's a good idea. I like the picture of it. As you can see, so many people. So, moving on to the next one. Now this is all our profiles. We have some amount of, if you want you can count. Our profiles are open-minded, caring, knowledgeable, balanced, communicator, thinker, risk-taker, reflective, inquirer. So these are all our profiles. My profile is there's also caring. My profile is communicator and caring. So these are all the unit anecdotes. We are asked to tell some sentence, and our teacher wrote something on that. So like in each unit we have, these are all unit resources. All the websites we went, on this unit. Our current unit is child labor or child abuse, whatever it is. This is our mini dictionary. It's interesting because we all the words we learnt in this unit are written here. I wrote neglection because that word is a little bit hard to pronounce and read. It's the black one. That one's what I wrote. Whatever this black one is. So these are all our things. That's just the storage of that. So our skills, attitudes, and profile. If you want, you can pause the video and see all of that. As you can see, self-management, communication, all that. These are the teacher's questions. As you can see down below on the video, it is all the teacher's questions that the teachers only wrote. As you can see, it's a close-up about it. I'll wait for some time. You can pause the video and see. I also tell you example if you can't read or you cannot see. It is, can you identify any object or situation which you think is a risk for you? That's one teacher question. That's an example. That's actually there. So we have 3 lines of inquiry. You can pause the video and see, because the video that I can't read this much fast. You can pause the video and see if you want. You're happy to do. As you can see, this is a close-up about it, so you can have another chance to pause on it. And you can see on the right side, we had this provocation task. We had to go to the ground and cut some grass on the and we have to represent how we feel in a chart. Unfortunately, I was absent that day, but still I can see the task and all that because they wrote it in the chart. So this is a mind map we wrote on all the risks, opportunities, and challenges the children face, the labor of the children and children who got abused faced. As you can see, there are so many mind maps because that's the whole class. I think 31 people, very much strength. And this poster we made, we had a different topic for each poster. So our topic was refugees. but we didn't know what refugees were before. So then we thought it was like the people who have parents missing, but actually it turned out to be like people who are forced to leave out the country. It's like a push and pull factor. So mostly push because they're forced to leave out of the country. And as you can see, there are also other people's chart, and you may print it, I think. And the yellow sheet, you may be thinking about that. That is the posters we made, and our topic was first aid. You can't see it on the screen, but the yellow things I'm talking about is the posters, what the camera is looking at. So I'm just walking around telling you about this. The mind map and all that, what I'm pointing at, is what I already told you in the video. So this is a visual representation. The one what I did is the one with the black one. The camera is moving it to it right now. Yeah, this one. The one that I'm looking at, the one with the dinosaur, is the one that I did. And I had lots of solutions and problems. This is the close-up of mine. As you can see, my name is Hrithik. If you see on the top left corner, it says Hrithik. Now moving on, this is a Hindi task. This is if you, for example, a child is going living in a restaurant, you have to do a visual representation of that, like on the other task. So I made a picture. The Hindi people made a picture of that. This is the poster I was talking about. It was yellow and all that. This is a close-up of our poster that we made in our group. It looks better than other ones, I think. This is a Hindi task. I don't understand any Hindi, but I do know it's related to child labor and child abuse. So moving on, we have a model of the IB primary years program. It's like a cool model of the IB logo or something. 2B or 3K made it. One of those classes made that because I heard they came to our class and put this on the thing. And this is our inquiry cycle. We follow the cat Madoc inquiry cycle. Our cycle is tuning in, finding out, sorting out, going further, making connections, and taking action. Our current stage of inquiry cycle is taking action. In the video, there's like that taking action. Yeah, right over there, taking action. That's our current one. That's why all the work is there. So as you can see, all the things, taking action is our thing. Wait, let me just talk. Floating paper on the side. Amazing. Magic. So now I want to represent about the booklets. The booklets we made on all the organizations that help child laborers. The one that I'm opening a bit is mine. The one with the childs, because my mom had the best idea in the world where no one could talk. But the actual real nice idea. Oh, I thought that was a booklet with ribbons. Oh, maybe that's a booklet. Looks like one. It's a very big booklet. Okay. So, I think this is all for my softboard. And have a great day. Thank you. This is the last session that I showed to my parents. So, get ready. I'm showing it to my parents. This is all about me. If you want to zoom in and pause the video and look at all about me, like my name is Hrithik and all that, I'm 8 years old and all that. This is the blob tree. This is actually the thing what I'm the most I am communicator. You can't see it, but I colored it black, the most communicator, because I don't want to remove my colors. This is the blob tree. The academics is blue and the red one is like activities. Till now I am the one that I erased the lightish blue one, but before I was really dumb. So yeah. And the activities are much more than this. I may be on the top because I'm really good. So this is a mind map on the reasons of migration, and I didn't have time to stick that thing that's on like pre-assessment and all that. So it's supposed to go on the top, but we didn't complete that yet. But you will understand that technical difficulties every day. So I'm explaining in the video that I'm playing right now. Actually, I'm actually doing a voiceover because too many disturbance there. And this is all the countries for migration, I think. There's another thing related to this, like it's like the capitals in this, but this is the only thing that doesn't have capitals. So moving on, let me move on in the video. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Beep, beep, beep. There, now we move to the start. This is a Skype session reflection. I wrote everything. It's upside down for you, sorry, but I was seeing it. That's a picture of the Skype session. Now you can see it. So this is the picture of the Skype session, and that this is by Mr. Srikanth. The Skype session is his name. He's from London. He migrated to London actually. He's actually from India or Bengaluru or something. Maybe Bengaluru, because he looks like a person from Bangalore. As you can see, his face tiny in the picture on the TV because we are bigger than him. And this is a mind map. There's a mind map. I couldn't even see it, so yeah. This is a presentation I made. Advantage and disadvantage of migration. There's something inside, but I'm not going to show it right now. So this is the one that is the capital one, as I was telling you that time. So this is just the same thing. Washington DC. Okay, next we will go to is that the page? Yes, this is let me see it. I can't see it. Oh yeah, we have to imagine we migrated to somewhere. We choose Egypt, and we have to write what we did there and what would you do there. So yeah, I chose Egypt. And this is our read and rhyme crash photo, whatever it is. I don't remember whatever it is, but it's actually a photo or something. So this is our Spanish thing. We have to make countries like Indian. You will understand it if you think about it. And in the last, we made our own country called Shadowon. I don't know where that name came from, but it's really good. I like my name. But the flag, I always write a skull. Because I like skulls. Skulls are good. Skulls look good. So this is a pre-assessment on physical changes and chemical change. I think I can't remember on this like gas. Oh wait, I think this is like gas and substances. Maybe you can pause the video and understand when you are in 3rd grade or something. So this physical and chemical changes. Like physical means like it's still that. If you break it, it's still that material. But chemical means like it's different material. Egg into omelette. Bacon into cooked bacon. Like that. So this is I'm not pointing to the current thing. I'm just speed running it. This is the one chart of the advantages and disadvantages of migration. That's the presentation. This one part, I told you that I mashed it up. So yeah, you're going to have to find the pieces. Mini game for this video. Okay, let me flip the page. Did I skip a page? I think I saw I skipped a page. No, I didn't. So that's another one from the advantage and disadvantage. This is the this is definitely science because copper and material and omelette and all those stuff relates to science somehow. Oh yeah, it's definitely science. It's the substances. That is the physical and chemical change. That's the same thing. And this we did like the physical and chemical changes also. That one too. That's biodegradable. This is I am responsible and independent. This is the toy I made. It's build a pot set. We have to make advertisements. All the random parts come. This is the events of it. Like you can also play it on iPad and computer. If it was real. We have to write after this. We have to. This is our advertisement. We have to. I wrote only one because I like KFC. not sponsored, KFC, and the tagline. This is also another advertisement thing. We had to make another advertisement. Somehow I teamed up with my friend. So we made like a Nerf gun. It's like friend, not Nerf. Friend is better than Nerf because Nerf only has 2 darts, Mega and normal. So this is the positive effects. Another piece of the advantage and disadvantages. And I agree on the negative effects of waste of time, because every time you're watching a movie, ads come in the middle of the perfect part that you want to watch, like the scene that the hero dies or something. So this, I actually lost my chart, but I made one again, which is better. We had to run around, and we had to tell all the body parts that we use. The most favorite one is the legs and the firing ball at our hand. And this is some beautiful artwork by me. Can't pronounce that. It got torn out of my book and came to my portfolio somehow with legs. Wait, I am the only one who picked it. And this is a book report on some story called The Elephant and His Friends. This is the tiger died because I put the tiger dying in the background. And this is something I got confused in. That's not actually an actual task given by our teacher, a different teacher. This is my mom's game. Please go and check it out, because that game is the best. Sponsored. Oh wait, this is our own game. It cannot be sponsored. We're giving ourselves money. Okay, this is the review of our game. There's actually another game that we made. Please go in that one. It's like a math one, definitely related to math. Better than all your games. Yeah. On the feature set. So this is advantage and disadvantage. Like I can't see it, but in the place where I saw it. So this we have to tell what would you do if you are stuck inside a room, and we had to make a mind map on that. So I told the mind map, and that's a Skype session, and we all did the speed run. So yeah, we didn't have time that much. So that's the junk, all the things that I was showing. So thank you for listening to my SLC, and I got 2 stars for 2 things. That is the portfolio and the softboard. And once again, thank you for listening to this whole recording video and my SLC. Thank you.